In part 1, we witnessed the developing relationship between Lily and Archer. However, their love faced challenges when Dana, a jealous girl, appeared. Dana used cruel tactics to harm Lily. In part 2, let's follow to see what difficulties Lily and Archer will encounter while Dana has allied with the wicked General Coleman.
This time, our plan will definitely succeed.
It's also time for the Garden of Paradise to change owners, ha ha ha. Catch them all! Don't let them run away.
What's wrong with us?
Oh, what's wrong with you?
How about the fruit and wine I have? Are they good, you old folks?
You! This place has given you so much, and yet you dare to betray us. Let us go now!
All right, if you old folks give me the position of leader.
Don't go, Lily. It's too dangerous. We should leave here.
Paradise is my home. I can't just leave like that.
But they have treated you very poorly as well.
You go ahead, Archer. This doesn't concern you.
Thank you, Lily. You bravely saved us.
That's only natural. Paradise is our home. I can't let it be destroyed.
Do you think you can stop me, Lily? You're just a weak little child.
Tension mounts as Archer and Lily face the wicked General Coleman and his fierce soldiers. Without hesitation, Archer shielded Lily and drew his bow, shooting down 2 of the advancing soldiers. 2 more soldiers charged at him, but Archer, quick as lightning, fired arrows at them, causing them to fall immediately. Time seemed to stand still as the sharp tip of the sword rushed toward Lily. Suddenly, Archer, despite the bloodied wound, sprang into action, pushing Lily out of the way and taking the full brunt of Coleman's sword.
Don't leave me, Archer.
It was only when Archer was wounded that Lily realized how deep her feelings for this mysterious young man were.
I will never forgive you.
Your strange tricks can't do anything to me. You? What kind of power is that?
There are many more surprises about me.
Hey, you old hag, let me go!
The woman looks exactly like the one from Lily's dream, and she has a very complex identity.
You are that woman.
Let me go, you old ugly witch.
My child. Where is my child? My child. My child. My daughter. I have been searching for you for so long. Years ago, the evil ones took you away. Now I will not let anyone harm you again, my daughter.
We don't know how to thank you enough. You are the saviors of the Garden of Eden.
Archer!
A triumphant smile blossomed on the lips of the Queen of Hell. She nodded with satisfaction at the elders and the angels, as if to express her gratitude for their unity and bravery. After enduring countless trials and sacrifices, Lily finally found happiness with her loved one, bringing peace to both the Garden of Eden and Hell.
The princess and Hans were stuck inside the magical tree. This means nobody can stop Jack from becoming king anymore.
Ha ha ha.
Even Hans is lost to me, so there's nothing I can't do. No one who gets in my way will have a good ending, not even Mina. The princess was dead. Everyone in the kingdom was sad. They couldn't believe she was gone.
Oh.
Princess, princess, is it really?
Princess, is it really?
That is right. My lover, the princess of the blue vampires, was killed by Hans, the leader of the red vampires. I have to make them sorry for what they did. I'm the only one who can stop Hans and keep the kingdom safe.
Fight for the princess.
Fight for the princess. We will not let the red vampires get away with this. Jack and the blue vampires are getting ready for a big fight with the red vampires. The red vampires didn't have their leader anymore.
Hey.
But they heard about the fight and are getting ready too. The fight started. Jack used his dark power to make a hole in the wall between the two sides. The blue team, with Jack leading them, won the fight quickly. But the red team's fighters were strong too. They practiced a lot with Hans, so they were good at listening and fighting. Jack's team and the red team fought for a whole week. They both got hurt, but nobody really won. Jack knew fighting more wouldn't help. So he stopped his team and went back to thinking of a new plan. Fighting all the time isn't helping. We are just losing people. Jack wanted to win so badly that he did bad things. He even hurt people from his own group. He took their energy and did magic that was nice.
Has anyone seen my daughter? She has come home for 3 days.
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh.
Jack isn't being nice anymore. A bad magic is making his body change like a scary monster. The red team fought hard last time and got hurt. They might lose this fight because they're not all held yet. Mina had a dream where Jack did something bad to the magic tree to see how strong he was. This made the blue and red vampire families fight each other, and everyone got hurt. Mina wasn't very strong, but it was super brave. She ran around helping everyone and even tried to save the leader of the red vampires who was told to not be very nice. Mina thought Jack saved her, but really it was Hans. Hans got hurt fighting a monster, so his team took him home. Jack pretended he saved Mina instead. When Mina found out, she felt sad and cried.
Hayes, please wake up. I understand your feelings now. I love you too. Can you answer me? Tree God, I always did good things and never asked for anything before. Please let me live again, so I can save him.
The princess and Hans loved each other so much. Their love was like magic. It was so strong that it surprised even the magic tree. The tree was so happy about their love that it gave them a special power to rule a new kingdom together. Jack was so surprised to see Princess Mina and Hans alive that he thought he was dreaming. This can't be happening.
What do you mean, liar?
You're going to get what you did. Mina and Hans team up. Their magic was like a bright light that chased away Jack's scary dark magic. It was also super special because it was the first time in a very long time that the red and blue vampire families worked together. Their good magic was so strong that nothing could stop it. Jack is a bad guy. No, I'm not. Please listen to me. Jack disappeared along with his words. His dark magic disappeared, and the people he trapped were free. The blue and red vampire families are now friends again. They both learned a lot and are better now. The blue princess and the red leader love each other very much. Their love broke the magic spell that kept their families apart for 1,000 years. Now, the two families can live together happily ever after.
Melissa is the little daughter of Mario's family. They are the middle-class family who live outside the city. Melissa has lost energy, but she always listens well. Her parents love her dearly. The family lived happily in the house. They didn't know that someone was watching them from the forest. The mother climbed over 7 mountains to find the cave where her daughter's footprints were. So sad. Will the mother find her daughter? The story will be continued tomorrow. But now it's time to go to bed, my dear daughter. Mario gave her little girl a kiss on her forehead and said good night. Melissa fell asleep, still thinking about how the story ended. Maybe they didn't know, but the bedtime story they just read would happen to them in the next few days. The next morning, Melissa's mother went to wake her up, but she wasn't in bed. The window was broken, and there was a piece of Melissa's shirt stuck on the glass. Seeing a bit of blood on the glass, Maria was afraid something bad might happen. Melissa! Where's Melissa? Everyone in the neighborhood quickly learned that Melissa was gone. They have looked for her all day and all night, from one end of the street all the way to the forest, but they couldn't find her anywhere. Melissa! Melissa!
Melissa! Melissa! Melissa!
Melissa had been missing for 7 days. No one knew where she was. The people looking for her were getting to give up. Some people were telling Melissa's parents to stop looking for her. Others were praying for Melissa to be found. Maybe she's not here anymore.
Maybe she's not here anymore.
Poor her.
Poor her. No news. It's hard to think how a 7-year-old child could be safe.
Because of that, Maria was very sad. She stayed in her daughter's room all day, holding the book she was reading to her and crying. Once upon a time, once upon a time. Time passed and people thought Melissa was gone. Life in the neighborhood went back to normal. But her mother's heart was broken. Maria was very sad because she couldn't find her daughter. She went to a lake in the forest and jumped in. She hoped to find her daughter in heaven. Maria went down slowly into the lake. She didn't find it, and her mind kept thinking about her daughter's face. Deep inside, she wished with all her heart to see her daughter again someday. Maria went down to the bottom of the lake. Then something magical happened. Shiny creatures started to fly around her. A big swirl of water appeared. A water demon with a dark cape came out and offered her a deal.
Are you willing to give up your life to find your daughter?
I agree. As long as I can see my daughter, I'm willing to do anyway. The deal was made. The water demon would give Maria directions to find her daughter, but she would have to pay with her life. A big whirlpool spun around Maria, bringing her back to the ground. What just happened? Is this real or a dream? Maria opened her eyes. Even though it wasn't a very clear chance, she knew she had to take it to find her daughter. Why does the way back look so different? Maybe I'm turned around. This thick fog makes it hard to see. When Maria was trying to find her giant in the dark, the goddess of darkness appeared and asked her, "Do you want to find your child? So give me your shiny hair, and I will show you where Dad is going. Please take what you want and let me see my daughter." Without thinking, the mother cut off her hair and gave it to the scary Shadow Queen. "Hurry up, otherwise you won't be able to catch up with him." The mother kept walking and came across a strange bush that seemed to be talking.
Do you want to find your child? So hug me tightly with your warm body. I will tell you where death is taking your child.
Maria wrapped her arm around the bush, holding on tight. Even though the sharp points hurt her skin, it seemed like the pain didn't matter anymore. The bush felt happy and loved, just like it had always wanted. It had been pointed at a branch in the direction the mother should go.
Continue to Far Lake. If you are lucky, you can catch up with Death.
The mother finally saw Dad, but was separated by the lake. On the other side of the bank, the girl's image slowly faded away. The mother sat down sadly, tears streaming down her face. Melissa, Melissa. At this time, the lake spoke up.
Do you want to fight your child? Then give me your clear device, and it will help you cross the lake.
I want to see my daughter with my own eyes. But if this is the only thing you need, I'll give it to you so I can hug her again. Having finished speaking, the mother took her eyes and threw them into the lake. All of a sudden, the lake opened up, making a way for the mother to walk through. She didn't look pretty anymore. Her hair was messy, her clothes were ripped, and her body was full of warts. But she walked on the path the water made, with the waves helping her along. The mother finally found Dad and her daughter. Melissa, Melissa, my dear.
Look closely. That's your mommy. She looks a little different now, but she still loves you very much. Would you rather stay with me or go see your mommy?
Are you Mommy? In the past, the mother and the dad were actually friends. They would bow along when they were little, just like lost puppies. They became best friends, took care of each other, and promised to always be close, like family. One day, Mario's life changed when she met a special family who wanted to adopt a child. Thanks. Where'd she live? Your parents must be so proud of you. My parents, they are no longer in this world. I live on this street. Look at her. She's so good and cute. Do you think we could?
I understand your wish.
The kind couple took Mario home to live with them and love her just like their own child. But Maria forgot about the promise she made that year. Even when she saw her old friends on the street, she pretended not to see them.
Sister, I look for you everywhere. I thought something had happened to you.
Get away! We're different now. I don't know someone like you.
Don't you miss me? I miss you so much. What's the matter, daughter?
No, it's nothing. Just a child beggar.
Huh?
After that, the boy stopped visiting his big sister. His anger made him want to do bad things. In the end, he decided to work for the bad guys. Please, let me go back to my mommy. She did so much for me. Even though she might not feel as strong anymore, she's still my best mom ever, and I want to help her out. The dad almost cried, but nobody saw. Deep down, he felt happy with a secret smile. In fact, the water demon, the goddess of darkness, the talking dust, and the river were all transformed by the dad. The dad was a lonely soul lacking his mother's love. He was jealous, so he took Melissa away from her mother's arms. He also wanted to get back at his sister. Because the mother never gave up, he finally understood mother's warm hug, a bright light, and a big sacrifice. Melissa, who always wanted to be with her mom, no matter what. That's what made Dad moved.
Mario, Melissa, my little girl, my dear wife.
When the father found the mother and child, he was so happy. The villagers clapped their hands for joy. Deep down, the mother felt a strange and family feeling. She couldn't help but think of her little brother from years ago, who was about Melissa's age. She felt regretful for losing him because of her selfishness. No one knew that in a far corner of the forest, the dad was still watching over the family and the villagers. But at this moment, he also smiled with a loving look in his eyes. Once upon a time, in a small town, an earl named David. He had the only daughter, her name was Lucy. Being of noble birth, she was educated strictly to become a noble ballet dancer. Oppositely, Kay's parents passed away early. Luckily, the Earl David accepted her as a house servant in his family.
From now on, you teach her to do housework in this family.
Although her situation was difficult, Kay was pure and agile. So she was loved by so much by other servants in that family. They was of the same age and were living in the same house, but they never made friends with each other. It was because their descent. To Lucy, Kay was inferior to her, so Kay was not deserved to make friends with. Thus, they never talked to each other. Kay was different. She secretly admired Lucy because Lucy lived in the arms of her parents, learning ballet from the most talented dancer. It was something she just watched from a distance. That spring, a very important competition took place. It was seeking the most talented ballet dancer. The winner would dance in the royal palace. This was a chance that many people dreamed about. Lucy, take a rest. You have rested for 4 hours. No, I need to perform this one dancing well. I have to win this contest. This injury made her to stop practicing for several days. It made her so sad. Watching sunset from the windows, what was happening made her so shocked. Kay was dancing swan ballet very well. That was what she could not get it and done well. But Kay even was performing with more difficult level. Impossible. Impossible. Actually, every time when Kay watched Lucy dancing, Kay would feel with admiration and dance unconsciously. Kay had to stand on tiptoe, run, jump to walk. It made her legs more resistant and flexible. Day by day, her skill became more and more excellent. So beautiful, Kate. You can participate in the ballet contest with the dancing. I don't dare to dream about it. To Lucy, the scene that day really shocked her. I had to be the best ballet dancer. I could not lose to such a no-schooling girl. Lucy practiced all day. She might fall asleep right away because of tiredness, but the nightmare disturbed her sleep. She stepped outside as a sleepwalker. Little girl, dance hard without any improvement. You are so hard. Why don't you put your foot into me? I will bring you to wherever you want to come. More surprisingly, when she woke up, she realized she was in the storage. The storage always was locked before. In front of her eyes was a pair of fresh shoes. They were clean. It was totally different from the dirty room.
What is the sound? Maybe I am too old. My ears does not work well anymore.
Lucy tried again. She started to control her dance steps and the shoes. Weirdly, after she put on the shoes, she could perform the hard dancing easily. The time of the contest to see talented ballet dancer came. Many people came early to register. Surprisingly, Kay stealthily came there. Certainly, it could not lack Lucy, a potential fae, to be the champion. The contest began. Contestants took turn to show their potential. Everyone has their own talent, but no one catch the blue eyes of the board of examiners. Kay's turn came. She did not have any colorful dress or even normal shoes. Her untidy appearance made no one pay attention to her. However, everything changed when she started to dance the first steps. In barefoot, Kay passionated about the melody, flying with her passion as natural as normal. So many admiration eyes put on her every single movement. When the swan step was over, the room seemed to be bursted. Lucy saw everything from Kay's dancing, but she was not anxious as before. She was very confident because now she had the magic shoes. It was no shame of being a brilliant candidate. With the magic shoes and her tidy appearance, she made everyone admire right away when she appeared in the stage. All the room seemed to be hypnotized by her dancing steps. However, everything became out of control when the shoe suddenly would not obey Lucy anymore. Then they controlled her foot. She could not stop. She danced and danced continuously. Stop! Stop right now! Stop! Ow!
So dangerous! Get out, little girl! Get down!
So dangerous! Get out! Little girl, get down! Kay saw everything. She helped Lucy when Lucy was hanging by a thread. Ho! Ho! Don't drop your hand. Come on. I'm scared. I can't control my foot anymore. No, save me. Keep it up. Come on. Climb. What is it? Who are you? Don't scared. I'm Mary. I don't hurt you. You see, I just gave you to a hand. I'm Mary. 100 years ago, I was the winner of the contest seeking the ballast dancer. But Natty, one of the contestants, did not agree. She fought with me to get the reward of the contest, and she put me out of this banister. Don't do that, don't. The winner, the owner this day, it's me. No! It did not stop there. She used bad magic to create a magic so that no one could not get the reward. She would turn all contestants into stones. Today, the contest is organized the first time after 100 years. The shoe you wore is mine, the symbol of my victory. They are under her spell. It's why you could not control your food. Now I will take it off, so everything will be okay, right? Right, take it off, Lucy. Not easy at all. Once you dance with these shoes, that means the vote started to take place. Now there's only way for you to escape from the vote, and you could save people turning into stones down there. What is it? The swan dancing, every single invisible brick you just saw in the place you need to step in order to break the vow of the matrix. But the matter is that they appear so fast and suddenly in the sky. Until now, no one can do it. It is not different from dancing in the sky. No one can do it. Right, no one can do it until I see you too. What do you mean? You two see, the invisible dancing steps appear so many and fast. It's very hard to fulfill if one person dances. Everything will be different if you two do it together. I saw you two dance the swan. You two are the keys to solve all these things. But without the shoes, I'm nothing. I can't do it. They are on your foot, aren't you? These shoes are the symbol of the winner. They know how to choose their owner. No one could dance with these shoes within 100 years until you appeared. Be confident, Lucy. I always admired you, Lucy. Thanks to watching your dancing, I learned how to dance. You are my teacher. And so on. Together with their confidence and solidarity, Lucy and Kate danced the swan in the unprecedented stage. It was on the invisible bricks. Every movement took place fluently at the same time. That single step was on the brick, appearing every minute correctly. That scene was wonderful as a fairy magic. Then they seem to have no distance about their social class. They just are two friends. They are two talented artists. Their excellent performance moved people's hearts. All the room was full of audience applause.
This year's contest, we decided there are two winners to dance together in the Royal Palace. They are Lucy and Kate. Lucy, Kate! Lucy, Kate!
Lucy, Kate! That spring, they together went to the palace and danced. They created a spectacular performance and received so many praises from the royal. From then on, the two friends became the most famous dancer and were loved by so many people.
Wow! What a stormy night! I was almost blown away. What is that? Oh, absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything as shiny and beautiful as that. Of course, my handsome face is still the best. What's that again? Maybe this time we have a treasure. Hey, a human, a little girl. The girl is still breathing. Haha, good. When she wakes up, the girl will swim back to where she came from. We need to help the girl. Huh. Then we will regret this soft-hearted decision later.
That is the whole reason behind the unusual life of the little girl named Desert Island along with her animal friends. 12 years have passed in a flash. The little girl from back then has become a dutiful daughter. Growing up, animals developed a special ability to communicate with all creatures.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly, Rose. You are getting better and better at throwing.
Thank you, Sagi. Wow, this is truly a paradise season.
Rose, oh, I can't imagine. The girl has grown up so much, getting more and more beautiful like me, right?
Yes, Dad is counting the goods. But sis, you don't have a shiny tail. That's right. But since coming here, everyone has become family to you. You were raised with this island. After so many years of peace on the deserted island, this is the first time they had a guest visit with modern equipment. A meeting will change the lives of Rose and her friends in a different direction.
Wow!
What kind of strange species is this? They don't even have a beautiful tail like mine.
Also doesn't have the long one like you do.
And too little hair for a pound.
But they're quite like you, aren't they?
That's a human. It really is a human, Uncle Lusa.
Is there any way? We're almost doomed. I have no way to talk to the hungry crocodiles, Your Highness.
Stop. Enough, Mask. Tiki, Tuk, Fan, don't do that. Quang Dao. That's enough. Now swim. The two men, one is a prince from the land of Quing, the other is a scientist. They have explored and discovered all over the world. Seeing a girl who can talk to a crocodile for the first time left them bewildered, hard to find. Sorry, we are still familiar with strangers playing slang.
Oh, sorry. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hans, the Prince of Winds. And this is Fraser, my exploring companion. But I heard that this island is uninhabited. Why are you here and also able to talk to crocodiles? You are really talented.
Yes!
Actually, I don't remember much anymore. It was a long time ago. I drifted until now, and today I finally met people like you again. But don't get me wrong, I'm not alone. I have my whole family here. Aunt Lusa, Aunt Shaggy, and Lily too. Everyone come out.
Oh my god! A peacock, a pangolin, and a bear cat. Who are you guys? Why are you here? Are you planning to cause trouble or take Rose somewhere?
The Batlusa are not bad people.
You shouldn't trust strangers so easily, Rose.
It's just that it's been so long, I haven't seen anyone like myself.
Rose, thank you for saving our lives. Now, let us do something for you. I'll take you back to your country to find your family. See, they just want to take our Rose away. Oh my god, I knew right away that nothing good could come of this. Calm down, Lusa. Look at Rose. She's been curious about her family for 12 years. Now she has a chance to get an answer. Alright, I will let it go if it comes with us.
And so the decision was made. Rose and her friends left the Angel Island for the first time to find the answers to their origins. During the journey back, a beautiful affection gradually blossomed between the servant and the prince. But no one knew that this very emotion was also the root of the turmoil in the royal palace that Rose was about to face.
Father, mother, I'm home.
Oh, my son, you're back.
That's great. You came back just in time. Mom and Dad, let me introduce someone special. Her name is Rose. I found her trapped on a deserted island, probably from a shipwreck many years ago.
Hello, both of you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alone on the Kwang Yu Island, surely your life must be very tough.
Huh?
Sing again, Lily.
Alright, let your guest rest. For now, I have important news to tell you. This is very good news. Son, I am very pleased to introduce to you Princess Luciana, who will become your future wife. What do you mean, the future now? That's right. This is the royal engagement that has been decided between me and Queen Zera, who is ruling the neighboring country.
Oh, hello, Prince. Is this my future son-in-law? Truly handsome as rumored. In a moment, the novelty of Seoul turned into a sense of alienation, standing in front of the palace with many people, but she felt more distant than ever. Unlike when on the island with many species, it is more important when seeing Prince and Princess Luciana together. Deep down, a vague sense of loss gradually arose. It was a blessing to meet a letter from the prince.
Me too, Your Highness.
It's really not difficult for Princess Luciana to realize that the prince's heart belongs to someone else. This preoccupies her greatly about the wedding. All though awake, Luciana, you will marry the prince and become the ruler of this country. Show Mom how to be a ruler. Perhaps they are rethinking about the wedding, Mom. Did you see the prince's eyes looking at that girl? That's true love. It's today. Do you know how much effort it took to get to this day? If she was worried about the prince's gaze, then just make sure he doesn't see it anymore, right? Maybe you shouldn't come back here. This place is really strange.
I'm just afraid that I'm a stranger in the prince's heart. Hey, don't be sad, my love. This trip is not just about the prince. It's about you discovering your parents' origins.
Hello, Queen. I met you once in the palace. Oh, too wrong. You can speak human language too. I thought you could only communicate like a beast. Your Majesty, please mind your words. They are my family. Oh, is it family? Then why don't you go back to your home and never appear before the prince again? Let me help you get home quickly. Get lost, you beast! Get out! Run!
Rose! Rose!
Suddenly, the storm brought fierce waves. Waves that awaken vague memories buried deep about the accident years ago. Goodbye, little girl. Help! 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 Memories to awaken are also when the waves push the rose deeper into the cold sea. What will happen to Rose and her friends? Will the ancient truth be revealed? Stay tuned for part 2 of the fairy tale, Princess on Echo Island.
Long, long ago, there was a vast land called Fairytopia, where was the perfect place for fairies to live. From forest fairies with magical wings or mermaids with graceful tails. They lived together in harmony and friendship, working together to build a beautiful world. But Laverna doesn't think so. She had a big plan. She wanted to bring all the fairies in Fairytopia together and make them bow down to her and follow her rules. Luckily, Alina, a brave fairy with wings, found out about the bad plan in time and stopped it. After that, her wings were taken away and she was locked up in a house in a swamp, where her dark magic could be controlled. Nobody thought Laverna was so tricky. She cooked up some really yucky poison from bad mushrooms and sent her missions to do, so she could come back again. You won't get away with this, you poison frogs. Poison frogs? No, those two idiots are the poisonous mushrooms. And you call me Big Brother. Max, Big Brother? Max, have you heard? I will never take you to the powerful berry. I like stubborn prisoners who make my job more fun. This square stick, I see that too. Just one drop, spreading from land to water, will destroy all living things it touches. Is that enough for you to consider taking me there? Haha. Never. Oh, it's so tough. Look, tick-tock, tick-tock. There's not much time left until it spreads into the sea and destroys the whole underwater kingdom. I guess it's about 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Stop, okay? I will take you to find the berry, but you must promise to leave the kingdom of Maymedia alone. Choose well, little fish.
Max, Max, poisonous frog, have you caught the prince yet?
Of course, my queen. And you can't just sit there and eat it.
We won't be hurt by any magic, no matter if they're from the past, happening now, or in the future. We won't have to stay in that smelly but filled swamp anymore.
To protect Maymedia, underwater palace and all fish people, Prince Finn had to listen to the 3 poisonous frogs. His only hope was that the message for help he sent to Lenina, the fairy who defeated Laverna many years ago.
No way, this can't be happening. She's supposed to be stuck in the swamp. I don't know what happened. I just walked past the rocky place and then Prince Finn was gone. The 3 poisonous frogs must have taken him. You need to see this with your own eyes. No, you should stay at the Misa house. This is not safe for a little girl.
Lenina flew all by herself to a rocky place near the ocean. She could easily see the strange blue pool that had been poisoned.
Look at this scary pond. It's being poisoned. What Mia says is true. We have to find Prince Finn fast, or Lavena's bad flying will happen. Finn! Finn! Where have you been gone for so long? You dare to let me climb the tree, so don't blame me. Who is that? That's Maria, a friend of that princess. What are you doing here, Maria? I told you this is too dangerous. Please go home quickly.
Huh?
Hello, I'm Lena. I'm also Finn's friend. Huh? I heard you're very beautiful, but it's actually not what I thought. What?
Huh.
Listen, I know you, but Finn and I are dating here. Could you please give us some space? Dating? Finn has been taken by the poisoned frogs. I need to help him, or Fairytale will completely fall under Lavena's feet. What? The poisoned frogs dare to take Finn, so I will save him. Wait, let's go together. I will do this by myself. Anyway, your fairy can breathe underwater. I have a way. You are still not back home, Maria. This sweet let me breathe underwater. That's how I get to play with my fishman friend whenever I want. Can I come with you? I really want to have stopped loving us too. Please. Alright, but you have to stay close to me. Hurry up. If you want to come with me, you need to move faster.
The three went diving into the ocean together. They swam deeper and deeper, but they still couldn't find Prince Finn.
Oh no, the ocean is too big to find the friends this way. What should we do then? Follow me. When I was little and got lost playing, my parents would find me using this special shell. The fishman family really respect the pearl goddess, and her magical pearl can show us when to find the friends. Oh, hello. Little Curry has grown into such a beautiful girl. You're not lost anymore, are you, little one? Hi, Grandma, I came here. Little girl, you don't belong here, but I sense a deep connection to the ocean within you. If you seek what you desire, you must be prepared to pay a hefty price. What's wrong? What did I just say? Please tell me where Prince Finn is. The poisonous frog took him away, and I need to save him. I know, but I can't tell you. If you want to find Prince Finn, you must first prove your abilities. Let's go to the Desperate Depth and find the magic mirror. Desperate Depth? It's called like that because no one who has gone there has ever returned. If you're scared, go home. I'll find the friends. To be successful, you must know how to rely on each other, and you must be willing to make sacrifice. Sacrifice what? The desperate depths are very dangerous. You need to be strong enough to swim underwater to get there. That strength comes from your tail, not your wings. But I don't have a tail. So you must make a sacrifice. Trade your wings for a tail and go save the friends. Give up my wings? But can I get them back when I'm done? This isn't right. How can a fairy live without her wings? It's up to you. Think about it. I can only give you one gift. If you ever need it, use it to opt for a tail. Give up my wings? No way. Maybe she just wants to test it like a test. If we have to go down to the abyss, I have very strong tail. Don't worry. Oh yeah, you might be right. That's how it usually goes in fairy tales.
In no time at all, the Desperate Depths appear before the two girls. At first glance, they look very friendly, even somewhat beautiful.
Desperate Depth, we are right. Wow, this place looks more like a place of hope than despair. I've never seen anything so beautiful that was also desperate. I don't know either. No one has ever escaped from here to tell us what's inside. Do you think the god of pearls was telling the truth about the magic mirror? We have to believe her. This is the only clue to finding Finn. Ready? Follow closely behind me, Maria. Let's get started. I don't understand why everyone makes such a big deal about this place. It's not that bad. It's probably just a story to scare kids into staying close to home. I think the current is pretty strong here, don't you see? Strong? It's not strong at all. You just need to swim a little harder. swam as hard as I could. Korea. Wait a minute. I can swim that fast, Korea. Korea. So, you stay up there. I'll get the mirror. I can do it. Don't worry. Korea. Oh. Lena, save me. I need to help Lena.
Will Carrier be able to save herself from the disparate depths? What will Lenia do in this situation? What will happen to Prince Finn and the land of Fairytopia? Find out in the next part of the story, The Mermaid Without a Tail and the Deep Sea Fairy Tale.